We're going to Indonesia. Jakarta, here we come. So it's currently 12:40. Our boarding time is at 12:45. It is quite a process. Carrie got some stuff confiscated.
Yes. Sorry, the driver cannot go there because of event regulation.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all very confusing. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are traveling to Jakarta, Indonesia from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. If you've been following us for a while, you'll know that we love travel days. So come hang out with us as we enjoy the Plaza Premium Lounge at the Kuala Lumpur International Airport before getting on our flight to Jakarta. Stay tuned until the end for a breakdown of all the steps and requirements for traveling to Indonesia. They don't give plates that are big enough for us here, but it looks good. Yum. So apparently you have to set up an app to get into Indonesia. It's called Peduli Lindungi. So we're trying to set that up at the last minute. I guess we'll just do it while we eat. So make sure if you go to Indonesia, set up this app. Look at the chaos of my table. Carrie just brought me a dessert platter and I have like so many drinks. Thanks, honey. Let's see. What is this? This is good. With coffee, yes. They passed the coffee test. It's strong. What time is it? We got time. We got 5 minutes actually, but they won't leave us. Usually in the lounge they'll call you if your flight is leaving, but they only do that really well if there's not a lot of people in the lounge, and this is like a full lounge. So I don't think they'll be calling us. And this guy, as per usual, we have 5 minutes left and he just got a full beer.
Alright, finish your desserts.
I'm done with my desserts.
All of them?
Go chug your beer. Let's go. So it's currently 12:40. Our boarding time is at 12:45. And I'm pretty sure that there's another security at the gate. We were wondering why this airport seems so familiar. This was where we had our layover going into Singapore, and I'm pretty sure that gate had like an extra security.
Oh yeah, that's where they took everything.
And Carrie got some stuff confiscated.
That means you have to empty out our water bottles.
No. Anyway, so pretty sure we're late, but boarding time said 12:45, but our flight isn't until 1:45, so it's like a full hour early, so I'm pretty sure they won't leave us. And also, departing Malaysia is super easy. Their immigration process is so smooth. You just scan your boarding pass, they take your fingerprints, you just give your passport, and that's pretty much it. Like it was super easy. And then when you get to the airport, you gotta allow yourself a little bit of time because there's a lot of checkpoints, and it took us like maybe an hour after we checked in to get through all the checkpoints. We thought we would have 3 hours at the lounge. We only had 1, so just keep that in mind. But it's a super organized airport. There's like a train system that takes you to all the gates from like the main area. So it's pretty nice. But if you're in a hurry, you should hurry faster because there's a lot of lines you gotta get through.
Yes. Hurry faster.
Hurry faster. Time to get in the plane and go to, where are we going? I keep forgetting where we're going. We're going to Indonesia. Jakarta, here we come. We made it to the gate before they were boarding, so congrats to us. Super excited to get into Jakarta, and we are also excited to check out the food scene in Jakarta. We only know a little bit about Indonesian cuisine, so we're super excited to check it out and get like legit in Indonesian food. I'm hoping that it's spicy. And then after that, we are spending more than a week in Bali. We're excited to see Indonesia for the first time, so we're super stoked. Our flight is boarding. We are team wait for the last second and board last because we don't like lining up with everyone else. We'd rather just wait for everyone to get out of the way and then we can go get our seats. So we usually take our time, so we're team wait. Are you team wait or are you team lineup? Right, let us know. There's our plane. Yeah, it's a big plane. We got a big plane and it looks like a full flight because they couldn't give us seats together. But that's okay. It's a quick one. See you there. Thank you. We made it! We are waiting for our Grab car now. They said Gojek is the best car service for Indonesia, but it wouldn't let me register because I don't have an Indonesian phone number. So we're using Grab. It's 172,000 for the Grab from here to where we're staying. I think we're staying somewhere like West Jakarta or something. I'm not very sure, but there's a bunch of people here. So many people. It is quite a process. So our Grab driver is messaging us, but it's like a translated English from Indonesian. Can you go to Putagas for Grab so we can help reorder it? It happens that the odd plate is pulled a lot. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. We're gonna figure this out and I'll see you later. So I guess this is the Grab part. You're supposed to look for the guys in the green shirts right there and give them your phone so that your driver can talk to them. So yeah, this is where the Grab cars stop. Yes.
Sorry, the driver cannot go there because of even regulation.
Okay.
Yeah, today is 15.
Okay.
Must be out the last number.
Yeah. So where do we go?
Please rebook
Okay.
until you get the last number is out.
Okay.
Your payment with cash ya.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Thank you.
Udah gue teleponin lagi ke sini dah.
So I guess we couldn't use that cab because its plate number ends on an even number. So we need to keep looking for Grab with an odd numbered plate. It's all very confusing, but the people are helpful, so they kind of tell you what to do, but you do have to find your way. Like we had to walk straight into the crowd of people and look for this specific spot. So if you're going to Indonesia, get ready. After many attempts, we finally got a driver for 173,000. Okay, so a few tips when arriving at Jakarta International Airport. Go get a taxi service app like Gojek or Grab to make your life easier. Second, there's Wi-Fi in the airport that reaches the park. I'll continue this later. Our Grab's here. We made it! Huzzah!
That was the longest, most difficult airport run ever. Well organized, but,
Yeah.
but wow.
It was very complicated, right?
That was really, really good.
It was pretty complicated. But yeah, like he said, it was very well organized. Like the lines were super quick. There were just a lot of lines. So when traveling to Indonesia, first you have to download the app.
And then you have to go pay for your visa upon entry. But
Yeah.
before that, you have to stop by an ATM to get cash to
Because
pay
they
for
take
your
only cash.
cash to get your visa upon entry. After paying for your visa upon entry, you have to go into a different line to get your visa. And then after that, you leave. Then you have to wait through the customs declaration. You have
Pretty
to
quick.
show your barcode thing that no one looks at, no one scans it, but you have to have it. Yeah, it was relatively quick, but oh man.
Oh, and you scan your bags again.
Yeah.
Going out.
Oh man, the
On
amount,
your way out.
the
Scan it
amount
again.
of steps, and then
Yeah.
outside the airport is a nightmare trying to find a car. You need to give it like a taxi or whatnot.
Yeah.
There's Grab, and then there's the
Gojek.
the Gojek,
Yep.
but we can't do that with a U.S. number, and then only certain
We
cars.
couldn't get Gojek, but we had Grab. We got Grab,
Yeah,
which
and-
is what we've been using all over Southeast Asia.
And it looks like there's like coding here, so only certain cars can go into the airport certain days and certain times a day.
Yeah.
So for some reason our Grabs kept accepting, like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't go into the airport though,
Yeah.
because
I think we got 5 cars.
Yeah, because
5
I'm-
different cars.
I'm coding. I have an even license plate, so I can't go.
Yeah, so you have to cancel and then book again and then wait for someone to accept. And if it's an even number again, you have to cancel again
Yeah.
until you get an odd number.
So they would accept it, and then they would message you, and then you'd wait a couple of minutes. Then they would call you and say, I can't go into the airport, but they're not auto accept. So that happened 5 times,
Yeah.
and they have to fight through the crowded people through a parking lot to find the Grab guys,
Yeah.
and then the Grab
They're wearing
guys,
green.
which is super nice, actually nice and helpful. They have a certain area for Grab.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it must have took us like 45 minutes to find a Grab car.
That was a process for sure.
Yeah, an organized process, but wow, what a process.
But you know what? We made it. We're here. I don't think we could have done anything else to make the process smoother. It was pretty smooth.
Yeah, smooth, just a lot, lot of
just
steps.
a lot. But yeah, visa upon arrival, super easy. As long as you have like a ticket going out and your accommodations and whatnot and your vaccination cards, then you should be good to go.
Yeah, it was all really easy. Even the lines were moving extremely fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was
Yeah.
really nice. It was very organized. It wasn't confusing at all.
Yeah. I think out of like 4 ATMs we tried, only 1 worked.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't let us get more than 1.5 million.
Yeah.
And the
Cost 1 million.
the visas cost 500,000 each, so it was already 1 million. So we only have 500,000 left, which is like $30. It's easier to just exchange money.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
just exchange money. Yeah, bring money and just exchange it before you come.
But yeah, so far, loving Indonesia, loving the efficiency of the Indonesian people. I think we will have a great time here in Jakarta for this small amount of time that we have here. And yeah, we'll see you.
See you when we see you.
See you when we see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.